For cheap and reliable coins, check out FIFACoinsale.com. Use the code the M for a 5% discount. Okay, here we go, guys. Another squad builder. Like I told you, I gotta get rid of all of these because the prices will go up and down, up and down. Now, generally, this team cost me around 7-8k at the time I made it, which was 4 or 5 days ago. Now I've reconfirmed with probably maybe the only problem will be positioning cards. Other than that, you could estimate this team at 10k overall. So I thought it'd be better than putting it 7k, making it risky. I put it as 10k. It could cost you 10.5, I don't know, on some days it could even cost you 8k, who knows. Anyways, it's a non-rare hybrid with BPL players and Serie A players. Now, here we go. Striker, we have Rodrigo Palacio, famous for his little, well, a little strand of hair, which is, it makes him unique on the game, that's for sure, and he's a unique player. We got Osvaldo in center attacking mid. We got none other than Romelu, who I think has made it into 3 of my squad builders so far. He is so good. He never fails in my squad builders. I mean, you don't know how, if you've used him, you should know what I'm talking about. Centre back, Jesus. Now, do you know why I use him a lot more? I could have put an Italian centre back there, non-rare. I think Bonucci could have been there if I'm not mistaken. He's non-rare, and I could keep Marchetti or Abbiati. I think it is, that's non-rare, and goalkeeper. And then Jesus is so good. He reminds me of pretty much, remember how David Luiz started, really low rated. Well, it's about time he's 83 anyway. Is he 83 or is he 82? But it's about time. So basically this guy reminds me of David Luiz, like he's the next David Luiz, slowly coming up to be that overpowered centre back. He is unbelievable. I don't know how he was last FIFA, but this FIFA is amazing. He's unbelievable. Then we got DeSiglio in right back position. Then we move into the left side. Striker is Danny Welbeck, Charles Nzogby, and center attacking mid. I think it's Charles Nzogby, isn't it? Yeah. And center defensive mid now, I went with Jack Rodwell. And left back, we got Luke Shaw. I hope it's Jack Rodwell. You know, for all I know, Jack Rodwell is someone else now, because I know who Jack Rodwell is. And it could be a different Rodwell, but no, it's Jack Rodwell, I'm pretty sure. And then we got Corca in center back position. Of course, Neto in goal. Just ignore the bench, as in that Pele there. There are some other players on the bench that are BPL and Serie A. If you want to use them, by all means you can use them, but I don't know. I just thought I'd keep them in there. I don't know. I usually fill my bench with informed players, but this time I didn't want to do that. So first game we come up against, what would you say? What's the verdict on this team? Sweaty? OP? All we have to say is Lacazette's in there, which is, you know, terrifying. Nice little touch from Palacio earlier on. Here he is, playing a nice interchange with Welbeck. Now the thing about Welbeck is he's slower than Palacio, but he's got a lot of strength. So good luck trying to knock him off the ball. And he does really well to score that goal, linking up really well with Giovinco now. Cabella just absolutely annihilated my team. He literally, you could say he strolled through. He just went through with ease. Here we go, the first roulette from Palacio. Continues with another roulette, gets past, I don't even know, 1, 2, 3, and the guy went back and he came back and he got taken over again. So making it 2-1. Palacio and Welbeck, I didn't expect them to be such a deadly force. But they have, you know, when I put them together, when I paired them together, they just absolutely tore people apart. I played around 7 games with this team, and I only put 2 games into it. Check this goal out, though. What? The guy I'm playing is so skillful. 2-2. Now, I know what you're thinking now. This is some kind of unbeatable, sweaty team. Now, give it time. Just keep watching. So, Welbeck is here, just dribbles everyone, cleared off the line, or, well, you could say cleared off the line. Here's Palacio again, threads the ball through to Rodwell, scoring that goal. See, I really picked these players really, like, I checked out their in-game stats before I built this team, and I went with Rodwell because I think, if I'm not mistaken, everything is 70 on his stats. So I thought that was a good average, especially for a CDM. And it proved to be really well when I was making this squad build, a 4-2. I've actually had 2 people make this squad while I was doing my video. They're 2 people I know, and they enjoyed it as well. It was fantastic from the feedback they gave. So I hope you guys feel the same way. And what I'm going to do again is buy contracts like I did last time. Remember, put up your contracts at 9,900. Stop price, buy now, 10,000. And this goes for PS and Xbox, by the way. Because I don't really have a PlayStation. I have an account which I bought from my coin sponsor. So I have like, I think around 250k remaining on that. So I thought I'd buy at least 200 worth for PS3. PS4 users or whatever. I just really need to set up I need to get this PS4 because initially I actually did get a PS4. Some of you on my BBM know that because if you have me on BBM, you get to know everything what goes on and what videos I'm doing next. And I gave it to my cousin in the end, my little cousin, so it's I knew I wasn't gonna play the PS4 anytime soon, so I gave it away. Anyways, let's get back into the squad builder. Remember, if you want to build this team, remember, don't forget to list the contract. Remember, and mention your club name below, and write Xbox or PlayStation. You don't need to write PS3, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360. It's all the same market anyway. So I'll give you enough to build this team, hopefully, and you can try it out yourselves. By the way, you remember the first 10k team I made? That is so good. Many people have used it and the feedback was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So if you want to keep seeing more of these cheap squad builds, I'll be so grateful if we can smash, let's go with 500 likes. I think this team deserves 500 likes. If we can smash it, that's great. If we don't, that doesn't matter. It's not going to stop me from doing more squad builders. And also mention in the comments below, are you enjoying that I'm doing a lot more squad builders this year? And of course, I'm doing more cheaper than expensive. To be honest, it's balanced overall. So tell me, even though you're going to list the contract, I really need the comment section for feedback as well. So tell me, do you still want to see more of these squad builders? Because I really enjoy making them, especially the cheap ones. I found this FIFA, like last FIFA, I preferred the expensive teams over the cheap. This year, I prefer the cheap over the expensive. I'm just destroying people. And this team I'm playing, remember, is a guy who has Ronaldo and Messi. And we've managed to equalize after being 2 goals down. This team handles themselves extremely well. Extremely well. And I really hope you guys make this team. I've already kept that last 10k team for my wager team. I'm going to probably keep this for my next wager team. But we'll have to see how it goes. I'm going to keep playing with this team. It's fantastic. They helped me get promoted to Division 2, I think it is. I always forget. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Here are the top 3 best players in the squad. Romelu, as usual. Jesus. Guys, you have to try Jesus. He's so good. Remember, 500 likes. That'll be fantastic. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.